Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Cities XL. You might be wondering why we're back on the world screen. Well, I was thinking I would create a second city and sort of build it alongside the first city. Now, the city that we had, Mondavi, was largely a farming city. There's Molodessa. Let's see if I can find Mondavi on here. No, that's Noobland. That was my first off-camera city that I did. Well, I can't find. Oh, here it is. Take a look at what it has going for it. It's lacking quite a lot of things apparently, but we're not going to worry about that too much right now. It has a lot of heavy industry, but like I said, not going to worry about that too much for the moment. We're going to create a new city, and I want to create a city where there's a lot of oil. Why can't I choose these? Huh. Let's see. The coastal plain. 70% flat. Because that has oil and holidays. Sounds like a kind of a Dubai in a way. So, let's see. What does that mean 50% available though? Don't know what that means really, but... Oh wait, that's not the one we want. Let's give this one a shot. Alright, and we are going to use German roads this time. I like how German roads look. It's pretty ironic that we're creating a German city that has a lot of oil, because it was indeed the lack of oil which was a major factor in Germany losing World War II, at least at the end. You know, they couldn't keep up with the Battle of the Bulge, because even though they made advances at first, they ran out of oil. They couldn't continue it. But anyway, what are we going to call this city? Looking around my room for inspiration. Snyder's of Hanover, pretzels. Well, Hanover's a German name, so how about New Hanover? There we go. Sounds good, I guess. Alright. Yes, and Hanover is the only German or European city I've actually been to, so that's fitting. Okay. Load yourselves up. Ooh, look at this place. It's like we have nice coastal areas with some craggly islands over here. And, I like how it just sort of, whoa, sort of trails off. Ooh, look at the water effects here. It really looks like a beach I could just walk right onto and swim. I like how the ocean just continues beyond the edge of the map. Just continues forever. The open water. Alright, now let's build some oil fields. Woohoo! That's where it's really at, boys and girls. Alright. Well, obviously we're going to want to build a road first, and, is there a pass in these hills? Keep in mind, well, we're going to replace this small avenue as soon as we possibly can, so... I mean, that's nowhere near sufficient for our needs. We already built a port. No, we can't. I just thought that would have been weird. Alright. We'll build our town hall right here. Why not? And a utility center by the edge of the map. Okay. Well, things are going to be a little simple at first. Yeah, it really is like starting from scratch every time you do it. And you can already immediately see the differences in the roads between between German and American roads. You got the white line in the middle, the dotted white line like that. And you got dotted white lines on the avenue too. It's quite different. Alright, it's time to get this started. Yep. Look at this plateau up here. Look at how steep this is. It's gonna be interesting to build roads up here in the future. Huh. And skilled workers. No, we're not gonna build unskilled workers by accident like I did in the first episode. Which was great, by the way, because, like, people are like, oh, what's this? A new Let's Play? I'm looking for Cities XL Let's Plays. Let's check out this one by this guy, Bonekin86. I've never heard of him before. Maybe it will be good. And then they're like, oh, he's an idiot. I'm not going to watch any more of this. So I kind of damned myself from the very beginning with that mistake. Oh, sigh. But it's alright. You know and love me for my idiot moments, which are like every moment. So, it's all good. And there's our first little derpy area. Just want to give these guys the basics of what they need before I really get started with building anything. Shops, shops, shops. Can I build entertainment yet? Nope. Alright, I'm kind of curious where all the oil fields are. Alright, oil producing areas. Oh my goodness, everywhere. Yay. This city's going to have so much oil. Let's see, groundwaters. Is there none? There's no water, no groundwaters in this city. That's going to have to be imported. Inner city roads, we only have the one. Port areas. So basically I can build a port along any of the areas highlighted. Ground relief, yes, I know it's high. Whoa. Yay. That's great. And coastal area. That pretty much covers all the coast, as you might imagine. And holidays? Well, obviously everyone's going to want to be spending their holidays by the coast, so we're going to have to do something about that when we get to it. But let us we create anything bigger than a small avenue now. Well, we'll start with one. This area is not so steep. I think I can make it clear up the mountain. And there it is. This will be a baseline road for our industry. Okay. Industry. Heavy industry. I guess we'll start out with a small amount of heavy industry. Can we make blocks of it over here? They're kind of derpy blocks, but I didn't make that road parallel to the edge of the map like I was trying to, but it doesn't matter. Alright, just some low density zones to start us off. And I'll certainly create some I'll certainly create some higher density later and some bigger roads, but we're just giving them the basics for now. Alright. Let's have this go like that. And go like that. And we will create an office park, which is not under commerce, you dummy. Low density office park. Nice little area for our Sims to work. Hopefully, Sims, whatever they're called in this game. See, I really am stuck on the SimCity Sim mode. Oh, fertile areas. I forgot to see if there's any of those. Is there going to be even one farm in our city? Doesn't look like it. Huh. Well, let's see. I say let's just zone sort of low-key in this area by the edge of the map. And that will be our starting area. How long can we make this before it reaches the edge? Let's just make it out to here. This not quite parallel to the edge of the map road that we have. Let's just make boring standard blocks for no reason. I like that idea, and so do you. What kind of hotels do we have? Small motel. We'll put a small motel near the offices, because I think you're supposed to do that anyway. Oh, right. We're going to do things a little bit more gritty over here. Not gritty, but gritty. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do things very scientifically. 4 of those. Then 4 of these. And then we are going to have avenues surrounding it. See? My gosh, he's learning. Don't get too excited. There's still plenty of time for me to derp up. Alright, let's put some retail. And now that I've put retail, it's time for avenues. Oh, autosave. Autosave. It's like auto-tune, except not at all. And would you look at that? That's one way to do things. So we're just going to connect things up like this, making sure they're blue, because if they're blue, they're lined up correct. Alright, I presume anyway. Yes, we're just going to grid it up over here. Grids are not something that you would see. I mean, I was all nuts over the, you know, what's it called? Curved roads for a while, but sometimes when you grid, you just need a grid. Yes, bring them all to me, the skilled and the unskilled. All are welcome in our city. Ah, look at that. I've kind of screwed up for when I want to make that avenue bigger, but oh, cross that bridge when we get to it. And then these areas will leave us space to put services. Okay. And let's get some retail in his house. kind of ironic that the American city is the curvy one and the German one is the straight one. I mean, yes, I know Germans have a reputation for being orderly, but, you know, like most Europeans, their cities are pretty much just a, you know, it seems like someone dropped a bowl of spaghetti and decided that would be the road pattern for most European cities. Okay. And some older American cities, too. This road's going to be kind of difficult. It's up on the hill. Yes, okay, thank you. I could do that, but that's derp. Sometimes if you have like a goal for your avenue to go to, it makes it much easier. Ah. Thank you for making a sudden jigger digger over there. Oh man. So let's see here. We're just going to develop this up. And I think that gap will be big enough for everyone. Okay. Wrong. I'm just so used to clicking on that one that often I don't think about it. Just try to click it. Click it or ticket, buddy. Alright, over here. There we go. And let us build more retail. Now we really have a very organized street pattern over here. Let's see, can I just make that connect here? Yep. And there we have it, folks. Things building according to a grid. Alright, let's see. We have massive, massive unemployment. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Ah! Alright, heavy industry. Let's see. Keeping things all orderly and lined up because that's what we're doing today. We're gonna zone a huge plot of heavy industry up here. But wait a minute, can't we extract some resources? Is that still locked for us? I think it might be. So let's just zone like there was no tomorrow. Don't worry, folks. I know you're all eager to see oil be extracted. So we're all gonna see that soon. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Isn't rigidity and conformity in your cities the greatest of all goods? Especially when we're making an oil / industrial / resort city. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Do we unlock any bigger roads yet? No. We unlock any higher densities? No. Okay. We also need an office park. Huh. Since I can't stand too much rigidity, we're gonna have this bugger curve around. We are going to have a road attached like that. And we're going to have a road going through. Now let's see what can be made of that. Well, that looks pretty standard right there. With the exception of this derp over here, which we will presently blow up. At some point what I could do if I wanted is make all these roads one way. I don't really see a need to do that, and this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it will be. Oh well. Oh well. Yes, I kind of imagined that we're going to make some sort of larger avenue up there. Ooh. But it's time to massively increase our population, I think. But I want bigger roads in order to do that. Oh well. We'll just have the smaller population groups over here. Alright, what we are going to do is place some corner retail. I can put leisure now. Better build that now before they start complaining. Basketball court. Put one over here. Put one over here. And put one over there. Hopefully that'll be enough entertainment for these chumps. Alright. Oh, you're gonna be a traffic problem, aren't you? Right here. Oh well, so be it. That's what you get for bad planning, Mr. Bone Canoe. All this stuff can be changed in the future, though. Alright, where's our resource path? Oh, God. Alright, there's still massive unemployment, so we are going to build more offices, because I presume... because skilled workers are the main users of office space. And we're going to go back to freeform zoning. It feels so free after our constrictive squares and everything, but there we go. I probably should play on a slightly faster speed, shouldn't I? By slightly faster, I mean 2 prongs faster. And just wait for some of these businesses to open. What's your problem? You don't seem to have too much of a problem. Alright. More housing for unskilled workers. Alright, what we're going to do is make more housing for unskilled workers and skilled workers. Alright. I have an idea. Instead of having that be the road, what if instead we actually make an avenue? Oh, I can see them, but they're locked. That's what I'm referring to, by the way. I build that all the way through. Let's build it at least to the edge of the forest. Huh. Almost feel bad about cutting down the forest. Almost. Alright. Once again, let's do that to this side. Blow that up. Oh man, do you guys hear the ice cream truck? I hear the ice cream truck. Alright, you can build it there, but what's your problem here? Is it this little street?